Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to tell you how XRP is going to do a 30x. Just not yet. Just not yet, guys. All right. So, how'd you like that title, man? Hey, I got you to click on it, didn't I? You want to get your 30x in XRP? All right. So, here's the deal. Obviously, my channel, I put that 30x out there on the thumbnails, man. I thought, like, well, hey, why not, man? Get people to click, right? Come click on my thing. Just get clicks, right? Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let's get down to reality. Start calling this like reality crypto or something like that, guys. I mean, come on. Does that look like it's going to do a moonshot of 30x right now? You know what? Here's the deal with XRP and this 30x. I hope it does a 30x. I hope this thing just rockets right up out of there, right up to 30x. Every single one of you guys have XRP, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 worth of XRP, however much you have, you all become millionaires. Because if XRP is going to do a 30x shot from where it is right now, I can probably be assured some other coins are going to be doing something pretty darn good too, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. Don't think it's going to do it by itself. But anyhow, I'm going to break this down for you. A little bit of sense here with it and let you know what I see going on. Okay, guys? So here's the XRP chart. It's going over it. I still think eventually it's forming its base for this blast over here. Okay, guys? All right. So the deal is with me. All right. I'll show you guys. Here we are. Let me go to, hold on for a second. Let me go to my favorites. Let me put on the stochastics too. Here's the weekly RSI indicator. Okay. And you have stochastics on the bottom. Third wave. This is the third wave, okay? So right there is the highest peak. That's your third wave, okay? So over here is a potential fifth wave, okay? In my opinion, I could be wrong, okay? The reason I say that, and you take a look at XRP's chart, in my opinion, this whole thing right here is your third wave, okay? That's your third wave. This is a wave, and maybe this is a wave, possibly over here. So if I put it back on the candles, you can see it's even there. This is I checked this. This is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 over here. Okay. So that's how I'm breaking that down. All right. I'm not an XRP, but I'm going to give you my my opinion on it, man. Like I said, man, I hope this thing rips for you guys. You know, that's the deal, man. It'll rip for you. So that's what I think that it is. I think it's pretty easy to figure out the wave structure on XRP, what's going on here. It has a massive third wave, guys. Now, whether this fifth wave is complete or it's not complete, what's going on in this mess it has right up here, who knows? I think it's probably a fifth wave of some sorts. You can see this correction probably would go with maybe, where would it be? Over here like this or something like that, guys. I doubt that it finished there. I think it's coming up to finish up something over here. So, but I don't think, this is what I don't think. You see this? I don't think that this is going to happen over here like this. I don't think that's going to happen. Is that? Yeah, that's way up there. But anyhow, it's chop it in half, right? What's that? That's actually realistic. I actually have realistic targets, but you got my point, right? This is the third wave. The third wave is done, okay? The glory third wave, the initial third wave is done. Now it's going to go up for another wave, and I have targets. I'll let you know. Here are the targets right here. So here's this section. The next target I have right there is like 77, 78 cents, right to that demand zone, that supply zone, and there's one above its head at $1.12. I think it's going to go for the first one, okay? That would be the next target. If you put it on the candles, you can see that first one right below it. It already tagged it. Okay, you see it tagged it? So boom, boom, it went up and it came back down, got a supply. It's going to go up, probably get supply here, here, and then come back down again, in my opinion. And I'll show you why I'm coming up with that right here on XRP. Okay? Now, I have algo saying that there's going to be a pump going into October for XRP. Doesn't look like it's going to start till August, so you got to be a little bit of patience. I know some people got some things out there says it could start ripping next week. It might, but we'll see. We'll see. So here's the thing. Check this out. Let's put this together. You see, there's XRP's trend right there. Boom. And you see this trend right here? Bum, 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 boom. It's right on a trend. So more likely, this whole thing, this whole section on XRP is part of the same trend, if you will. Now, if this breaks down way down here, somehow this whole section was a trend in the breakdowns. I don't think it's going to break down much from where it is, guys. 42 cents, maybe you might get something lucky down there. Now, the other thing is what you can do with XRP. If you take the stochastics, you see this trend? Boom, it's right here. It starts right here in this area. Boom, and it comes back down. Boom, right there, okay? To this section. There's another trend. Boom, to there. So from here to here, and then it's in there. So more than likely, let me put it on the candles. More than likely with XRP. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought for sure that maybe XRP was going to be able to rip off a wave faster than this. I didn't think it was going to take a year for XRP to do it. But I go back and I looked at its corrections over here. Like it sat in this second wave section over here for a year and a half, 469 days. I checked it. Okay. So it wouldn't be surprised to see some long correction again with, it likes to stay in long corrections. So XRP is one of those assets. If you're not probably waiting a little while in the consolidation pattern, you'll miss the pump. You'll probably miss the pump. Okay. So I won't be in it. I just think there's going to be easier things, shorter wait time, and more X's in other assets, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe the XRP army will prove me wrong. We'll see. But here's the deal with it, okay? Got that supply zone. So more than likely, based off that data I showed you down there, you got a trend here, and it came back down. You got a trend here again, and then you got this flat pattern that's probably going to be like that, okay? Now, let me put on the, not indicators. What is my thing here? SMAs. Excuse me. Now, looking at the SMAs right here, this is good for XRP. Okay, so here's the pattern. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is a long, deep wave correction that it did. It retraced the whole leg. It went up and now has a shorter one. More than likely, you're looking at something with XRP is like this. Okay, kind of like one of these. Boom, 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 and it's going to have a fifth wave thrust. That's what I'm thinking is going to be going on. That's the only section I got is this one and this one. Okay, so now with XRP on the moving averages, if you take a look, the blue is the 21. All right, now pretty much it's going to probably stay around that blue. If it does happen to break down, it'll probably come right down to the 40, which will be right in this section. Okay, right in that demand zone that I have that's coming down to. It doesn't appear algorithmically that it wants to break down much farther from where it is now. Okay, it just seems like it wants to consolidate in this pattern. And then the pattern is boom, 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 and then this area, okay? And this is July, right? July, maybe into somewhere around August, you're probably going to see something like this. Boom, 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 like that, okay? And then XRP is going to be making a pattern like that, okay? And it might go up to there, up to one of these two demand zones, and then come back down, do a retrace. And then the shot you guys are looking for, the shot on XRP, this will be the next shot because it'll be boom, 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 like this one over here. Boom, 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 back down, and then the shot. So over here will be your shot, in my opinion, okay, on XRP. So that's my take on XRP. And these are the targets. I'll give you guys clear targets here and clean this up a little bit. Now, the moving averages on the weekly are looking really good, guys. Okay, so far so good. You can see the 9 is above the 21 and the 21 is above the 40. You take a look at that over here. It needs to get above that 200 though to become real bullish. So you can see here's the 9 right there. It gets above everything and it stays above it all the way up. Okay, up to there. And then right here, 9 crosses The 9 crosses the 40 right here. It actually didn't cross right there. So your 9 crossing the 21 and the 40 is your exit. Okay? You would exit right there if you wanted to use this method. Just like over here, it did its shot, and you can see once the 9 goes through the 21 and goes through the 40, you know, if you're in it, then you would exit there. It's telling you it's going to go down. But my point is that this is bearish, and then they're flipping like they are over here. It flipped a little bit. It flipped a little bit over here. Okay. But if you notice, it didn't penetrate the 40 in this section. And it came back down, and now the 40 is underneath, just like that. So XRP is doing this. Here's your 20, your 9, excuse me. And here's the 21, and it's trying to go like this. It's trying to set up for that move like that. Okay? That's how I'm looking at that. So it looks pretty good. I do think there'll be a shot, and the target that I have is 78 cents, and you could see maybe a spike up to 86 cents. Could it make a shot up there? I guess it could get up to these areas. There's a supply zone up there too, guys. But in my opinion, if it was me, and I was in XRP, okay, I'm in this area, I'm consolidating some XRP, okay? And from my point of view, and this thing starts doing a shot out of here, let's say the middle of August, it can go into October, possibly October, maybe even into November. You know, these would be take profit zones, and definitely up here would be a take profit zone, guys. Okay, that's me. That's what I would be doing. And I'm thinking maybe some pretty good traders would be doing the same thing too. And then you'll have your correction, and then it could do another shot out of there. So you come back and look at XRP on this last wave that it did. How long did this wave take? 105 days. So you're looking at 3 months. 3 months. So let's say it starts in August, September, October. There you go. September, October, November, guys. And you can have maybe, I don't think it's going to be that big. That's too big, but it is crypto, right? It is crypto. Yeah, it's too big. It's too big. So, but like, you need to slide that down a little bit, you know, like something like that. Okay. Because you see this one is real big, and this one's not as big. So that's how I look at it with XRP, guys. I do think a shot's going to be coming. I just don't think it's going to consolidate right in this area, guys. Like I said, I think XRP is pretty easy when you use the moving averages and you use your fair value gaps and supply and demand zones. Otherwise, going and looking at waves and stuff, it's too crazy of a mess for me. That's what I do. And I don't think it's going to penetrate that 21 period moving average, which is a blue line right there, too much. It might come down and tag the 40 a little bit, but this demand zone, in my opinion, is a really, really good area for XRP. And then it could start making a move out of there, guys. Probably sometime in August. Okay. You can also check the weekly RSI or the stochastics down here. It gets down a little bit more, and you start seeing this curl up just like that. Just like right down here, you would have, well, you would have missed a massive candle, but you would have gotten in just off this method. You could have got in at 35, 36 cents just by looking at this weekly right here. Come down here, I'll show you. Well, let me go back. Let me push it back up. I'll show you. If you would have used this method, because that's what's going to do down here, right? This blue goes through there. Boom. And you say, I'm taking a shot. And where was that? Let me go up. You're on this candle. You wouldn't have bought the dip. Well, maybe you would have bought the dip, but let's say 33 cents. And then there's the trend, right? And you could have taken it out at 57. If you would have had your demand zone, your supply zone up there, you could have said, okay, they usually come up and hit it. Notorious, all the assets, they usually come up and hit it just like that. Boom, they got it and back down just like that. I see cryptos do that all the time, guys, going up and going down. They come down, hit it, come back down. They come back down, hit that gap, boom, go back up. I just did it with Bitcoin. And so then you got your cross over here, but then down in this section, you're going to see this come down. Probably this is a weekly chart on the stochastics. Think about this, guys. How long do you think that this is going to take to come down and curl around a little bit, and you can start seeing it kind of like this section right over here? Next week? Probably not next week. Looks like it needs a couple more weeks, 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, right? And then come back around, boom. And then check your RSI down here on your trend, and you'll see this RSI probably be right on that trend, guys. Just like so. Try to get that right on that trend, and be right there. Boom. Somewhere right in that area. Exit, and then get ready for the XRP. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. I know I'm kind of being a little bit, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Facetious, if you will. Look, it's XRP, guys. I mean, I hope it does do your super moonshot that you guys wanted to do. And it's just not ready for it yet. I don't think so, but maybe it can do a miracle or something like that, and you can get one of these. You can at least let's see if you get one of these over here. Check this out, right? Get a little baby shot. That's an XRP baby shot. Well, baby shots were down there, but up to your 419. It will get there eventually, just not now. I don't think so, guys. Let's be real, man. Come on, think about that. Let's be real, man. Bitcoin, if it's doing that, I hope so, man. I'll be in other coins. I'll be doing some shots too. So let's go XRP. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.